Hello guys, for this DIY I'm going to show you how you can use window clings from the Dollar Tree, which they have so many cute ones. Go in there and check them out, and you can put them onto a sign and make your own custom little signs like this. And sorry about my voice, I've been sick for a few days and I don't think my voice is coming back anytime soon, so I'm just going to go ahead and record this anyway. First I am taking, this is a sign from like the spring summer from the Dollar Tree. You can use any sign, and we're just going to flip it over like always and use the back side. And with this one I had a bit of a hard time getting the stickers to come off, so I didn't show this, but I ended up using sandpaper to just get the rest of that to come off because it wasn't coming with my fingernail. So once that was done, I gave it a couple of coats of the white Waverly chalk paint. I love this. I use it all the time because it dries quick and gives a matte finish. And once that is dry, you can take your window clings, and I'm going to use the one in the center, but I do plan on using the rest for some other projects if I get around to it before Christmas. And you just peel it off. And then you can use Mod Podge to stick it to your sign. So I'm just placing it, trying to figure out where I want it, and I'm going to leave extra space at the top because I was going to do a big bow and some ribbon, but I ended up changing it, as you will see. And don't be stingy with the Mod Podge, just squirt a bunch on there and spread it out. And make sure that you cover the entire backside of the window cling and that you get all of the edges. And for the Mod Podge, you can pick that up at the Dollar Tree or Walmart or any other craft store. And you have to work kind of quickly before it dries so you can stick it onto your sign. And once you have it covered, just place it where you want it to go on your sign, and you do have a few seconds to kind of pick it up and replace it if you need to, like I did. It was off center at first, so I slid it over and it worked just fine. And then once you have it where you want it, you will want to make sure you press out all of the air bubbles and that you make sure all of the edges are stuck down so it's nice and smooth. And you could probably get away with just leaving it like that, but I like to put another coat of Mod Podge over the top just to make sure everything is sealed on there and not going to go anywhere. And I cover the whole sign with the Mod Podge. So one time I did just the window cling, and then it ended up having a different finish than the rest of the sign, and it bothered me so much that I just threw it away. Do you guys ever do that? You'll make something and you'll just look at it and it just bugs you so much that you just, I mean, you could fix it, but sometimes you just gotta throw it away. So yeah, I cover the whole sign, and then I'm going to put some ribbon on here. I'm not sure where I got the ribbon, but they do have some just like this at Dollar Tree. And I just put a dab of hot glue on the back of each of the ends. And then I got these felt Christmas tree stickers from Dollar Tree. I think they came in a pack of 8 or 10, so you can use them for multiple projects. And I didn't really have an idea in mind of what I was going to do, so I just kind of started sticking stuff on here. So I put 2 of these trees on the bottom, and they stick pretty well. You could add a dab of hot glue if you want, but just the stickiness that was already on the back was plenty to keep it attached to the wood. And I usually do things straight. I don't know what I'm doing with these crooked trees, but I guess I was going for more of a whimsical vibe. I don't know. I was feeling crazy that night. So now for the top, I'm taking some more of the felt stickers from Dollar Tree. These are Crafter Square brand, I believe. And I wanted to cover up the holes on the sign, and you could also fill them with, you could fill the holes with, I'm forgetting what it's called. Wood filler, is that what it's called? And then sand them, but I was lazy, so instead I'm just covering up with these stickers. And I even did the Santa hats crooked. What am I doing? Who am I turning into? If I could go back in time, I probably actually would have done them straight, but it's not bothering me enough that I'm going to throw it away yet. And my original plan was to make a cute big bow and put it in the center, but then I realized there's already a bow on the window cling that I put on there, and so I thought it would look weird with two bows. So I just ended up putting a third Santa hat in the center. And I felt like it needed just something else to make it look more complete. So I have my Sharpie paint pen, which I use all the time. I love it. And I'm just going to make some stitching around the edge. You could do anything. I was going to put nautical rope on there, and then I was going to put some green twine, and then I was going to put some plaid ribbon, but I settled for the hand-drawn stitching, and I do like the way that it turned out. So that is it. Go find some window clings at the Dollar Tree. There are tons of options and a lot of cute things you can do.